figure it out, because I am a demon. I think. Right.
I mean, shout out to their security team. They like, keep the niggas safe and shit, like, bro. It's not that deep, my nigga. It's just Amazon, bro. Fuck out.
Is it working? That's the question.
You're such a dickhead, man.
She's coming over here.
Finesse whatever, forever.
No, there's no way I survived this. Yeah, oh. No way, nigga, I get what?
Cam?
Yeah, what?
Jesus, you're loud as fuck.
Yeah, what?
I'm trying to see if I can... Okay, perfect. I found the thingy. I found a thing where I can just display the draft. And just see the whole thing as it goes on at once. Dante,
The whole problem is you can't do that.
what do you mean? I'm not streaming it, I'm just... It's showing the live feed.
Oh.
I bet you're able
Yeah.
to just show, like, the bottom part. You can probably just show, like, the bottom part with, like, the pick a said, blah, 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 that part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I just have the
website-
I just have the NBA thing up where it's just it's just like right now it just says the Pelicans are on the clock.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if Real has it actually. I like that website. I like that website a lot.
So where the hell is this going to?
It's on the YouTube. It's on right now. I got it. Can you actually check it and listen to it, Dante, and see if it sounds good?
I don't know where I'm going.
You're
What's
going
the twit?
It's YouTube. It's the YouTube thingy. YouTube
Oh,
channel.
you're a fucking scumbag. You stream on YouTube? What do you
Yeah.
think this is, motherfucker?
Lazy.
Might have to unsubscribe.
That's fair.
I used to stream on YouTube, bro.
See, man, you know.
Yeah, well, you're black.
Come on.
I see it. I don't know how to open it, though. Oh, I see it.
I wish, man.
Wait, you can say the hard ER on YouTube.
Yes, he could get away with it.
So you're fine.
Nigga, what?
Alright, bro. We're not doing
I mean,
this.
honestly, I'm just guessing because I've seen Speed do it a few times, so pretty sure you can.
Kim, was that you that played the stupid ass sound?
I had to, I'm sorry. I didn't know you
Yeah.
could do that.
Come on.
They didn't
I
hear
didn't
it,
know
right?
you could do that.
The Pelicans select. We have the selecting
Look at the draft board. Oh, this is way better. This is way better.
Jeremiah Fears.
Oh, this
Alright.
is Cam. This is ahead. The website's ahead of the TV. Oop. Jeremiah Fears.
Interesting.
So they drafted a guard
Yes.
after just trading for Jordan Poole.
Well, I mean, Fears is fun. I'm gonna look at
I'm looking at the prospects right now. I mean, Ace, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Can we all agree that Ace is just going to Brooklyn, Cam?
it's
We
not
just-
Brooklyn.
Why did it say he's on the? Oh, he's still on the prospects thing.
Maybe
I don't know why. I was looking at the prospects thing and I just completely forgot that he already got taken by Utah.
Yeah.
He already got taken by the Jazz.
The fuck is a Utah?
Oh, I don't know my login, whatever. Haha, look at these losers. Thanks, Dante.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
What the hell's a real sport?
It's an app.
Well, fix it.
They Fierce is only 18 right now, so
He is young.
yeah. I think the word they have on him is that he's good handle, pretty fast.
But
He
Cardi
did
was
not
like
shoot
20.
that well, though. Funny enough, he did not shoot it that well. He only shot like 28%. I'm seeing.
Why the fuck are you the 15th pick, Cam? That's some bullshit.
But hey, blame the Heat.
That is Miami's fault.
Fucking Nick, of course. Of
Yes,
course
it
it's
is Nick's fault. I still don't understand why the Brooklyn Nets. I don't know.
They can always trade. They can always trade back up into the lottery. I mean, it's not like, it's not the fact they can. I wonder who. Who does Brooklyn pick here? It's kind of a. I wonder if this is Casper. Why are we showing this lady crying right now?
Dante, it's still up, right? You have it open.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure. I want to look at.
Yeah. You got a nigga that wants to what? Big eye over what that is.
It doesn't look like he was much of a three-point shooter, Cam, at all.
Oh, he's pure. He has upside because he's fast and like
Actually,
fast with Twitch and has like playmaking upside. But like he doesn't shoot. He doesn't shoot right now. He doesn't. He's not a good finisher. Funny enough, he travels.
listen,
He
I'm not
draws, like,
streaming it,
travels.
Cam, but we can listen to it.
And he's not a good defender either. It's just pure upside. Like he has potential to become something pretty good, but he could most quickly.
AJ Johnson again. Not exactly, but you know.
He'll be better. He'll be a little bit better, and he's only 6'2" too. So.
Who,
It's interesting
Fears?
that he is- Yeah, he's 6'2".
Oh, he's not as tall as I thought he was. He's 6'3".
I said 6'2".
Yeah, that's close enough, I guess. They said a slender version of Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
It says slender version of When looking at Fears, watching him play at Alabama, it's not hard to see a slender version of New York Josh Hart. Detroit's Jaden Ivey, and Sacramento's Markel Fultz.
All right, I see
I
Ivy.
see Ivy, but I feel like, are we not? Is Josh Hart and Jaden Ivey not two completely different players? That just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I'll see more Hart.
Oh.
I meant not
More
Hart. I see
Hart?
more. No, I meant I see more.
More Ivy.
Ivy.
Yeah. Cam, I think we start seeing trades from like 11.
Yeah, a team could trade up.
I think like 11. I don't think the Rockets are gonna I mean, no, not the Rockets. Phoenix is gonna take
just
their
gotta-
pick because obviously
Yeah,
they're gonna draft
I
somebody.
feel like I feel like Brooklyn's got to draft a guard. It's got to be Casper or like Igor. It's got to be one of those two. Brooklyn selects.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a reach. It's a little bit of a reach, but not like a reach in effect like, oh, this is a bad pick, but like they picked their guy, like if they wanted.
I mean,
so.
yeah, I think that.
But
it's interesting.
I like Igor, the type of like player he is. It's like I actually kind of know what he's kind of like, Brady, because like he's like
You know what he
in a
does.
way he's like giddy because he's this 6'8". He's the
It's
6'8" guard.
It's a 6'8 guard. He averaged 16, 7 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals. Oh my
Pass
god,
rate,
40, 19. He shot 19% from 3. Dear
Yeah,
lord.
the shooting.
That is
kinda,
bad.
Yeah, the shooting is sort of the problem. And see, like,
Yeah, but being a 6'9"
how,
point forward with like yeah, I don't know. Do you
yeah,
know if he's good defensively?
that's
or if he's-
also, like,
that's a
little
question
bit of a
mark?
question.
That's
It's a
what
little bit
I
of a
kind of
question mark.
figured.
I was just saying that how there's like one guy drafted like 2006. I was like, oh my god.
Drafted into you mean born in 2006?
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant by
Bro, you're right. Oh my god. We're old. How do you feel about the Magic logo? The new one.
Magic logo.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I like the pinstripes back.
I like pinstripes. Pinstripes are just elite. Let's check the trade tracker. Nothing's even happened.
Six 10 wingspan.
I need grandma. Who is 6'10" wingspan? Edgecombe? Or not Edgecombe. Egger?
Igor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toronto. This could go a lot of ways. I don't know what Toronto does.
I think they trade out.
They could trade out. They could- They can pick Carter Bryant here. I can see Malawak. I can see. I can see Murray Boyles. There's a lot of directions. There's a lot of directions they could go.
Trying to see if I can just get the stream, like the audio up.
It's interesting.
I think I can get it right here, actually. Don't think so.
Position with a ball handler.
All right,
That's
perfect.
6'8". Right? If you're gonna start somewhere, you're gonna build.
All right, so
build through the draft. This is not a bad
I can
start.
hear it at least now. And I think it can be heard too. Dante. Dante. Can you hear the draft now?
Let's check in on their season. Just remind you how we got here. The Toronto Raptors with the number 9 pick.
All right,
They
perfect.
had a record of 30 and 52 this season, 11th in the Eastern Conference. They acquired Brandon Miller in a trade with the Pelicans. He missed every game after the trade with an ankle injury. RJ Barrett, a little bit more of a bright spot, 21 points a game, just over 21 points a game to lead this team. They missed the playoffs for the 3rd straight season. They've lost 50 games in consecutive seasons for the first time since their first 3 seasons as a franchise.
Dante, I didn't hear you if you said something, by the way.
From being a team that we expected to be consistently in the playoffs.
Now I feel like here's the moment when we're about to see a big man. This is the moment right here because that's what
Look at Kendrick Perkins.
right. I don't know if it's Derek
Actually,
Queen, I
maybe don't.
You know, but they need a big. I feel like
Probably better
somebody
off if he didn't.
Jerry knows that he's stacked at the wing position. He has that. You need somebody that's gonna anchor that middle and
Yeah.
be able to
So
protect.
the wings are good. The wings are taken care of.
Yeah,
No,
all
you're
flats.
a wing
we
fan.
good. We good.
All flats. The Raptors, though, their defense had a huge turnaround. They ranked top 5 over the last 3 months of the season, so a big man would be joining that elite rank for them, Jay.
Yeah, and I mean, I think if you're looking for a defensive big man that's a presence in the lane at both ends of the floor, it's Kaman Malawach. But he would be the next best.
Yeah,
available,
Cam, the only thing for...
guy who can
I mean,
block shots, excellent
well,
offensive rebounder,
Right.
really
I
good.
mean, Eager can develop a jump shot.
And a guy who has ties to
Hopefully.
NBA
I mean-
Africa,
Delvey.
which, of course, the
Yeah, I don't know.
Raptors and
That's the
Masai Ujiri
problem.
are
How's his mechanics?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on, Malawach. He makes impactful plays. He's a
Oh,
playmaker.
I need to see a video of his jump shot.
Offensive end with his dunks, he's a
I would say if he
constant
doesn't
rebound
shoot, then
threat
it becomes a
from
problem because I don't know how he's
defense.
gonna score.
He protects the
That's
rim
like the
as a
ultimate
help
Oh,
problem
defender,
shoot.
a one-on-one
guys like
defender. He
this.
played a
Because,
switchy
like,
defense at Duke.
If he can't
You talk about
score
the best
or he can't be a
available
threat
big,
of
best
scoring,
available
so when he
big,
drives,
especially defensively, we'll go to
there's
Kaman
no like
Malawach.
drive
What do
and
you
kick
think
and
in
it
terms
can't
of
really
expectations
spark
for
an
the Raptors
offense.
this season?
That's
Obviously,
that's
looking
how
at the
this
numbers,
guy's
Scottie
gonna
Barnes
just
kind of
be.
did it all for the Raptors
possible
this
to
year. They're looking
So,
in an Eastern
it's always
Conference
depending like how he
wide
scores. It's
open.
kind of like
I would
Halliburton.
imagine
I just-
Like, see, Halliburton has to step back three, he shoots.
I just want to see this guy's jump shot. I mean, I'm looking at his... I'm just watching his NCAA stats real.
RJ Barrett. I mean, they have the pieces, and I love their coach, Coach Darko. You know, I actually raised him when he was in Oklahoma City. So but he's a great guy, great coach. He has the
Is there a video of his jumper?
leaders of
Oh.
that locker room. I expect them
Next
to
video
make
is
some
literally
noise.
his jumper.
There's no reason that they shouldn't
His
be
mechanics don't look bad, Cam.
in the Eastern Conference this season.
They really don't.
The best available, Jay. I know
It's kinda like-
pointing out their defense and potentially a big man that could come in
It does look a little slow and unorthodox, but
It may not necessarily
nothing that can't be fixed.
No, I think the next one up is probably Colin Murray Boyles on my list from South Carolina.
I really wonder what the hell.
What the hell are the Raptors gonna do? You might be ahead of my stream, by the way.
Rated. I wouldn't call him a shooter.
I'm just watching it
but
on the.
really good
I'm watching
in
the
lane,
numbers on the
finishing
board.
around the basket and just
He-
knows
they're
how
with
to
Brian
play.
Windhorst
I'm
right
a
now.
huge fan of Colin Murray Boyles.
And where we talk about Kaman Malawach with his size and his length, Colin Murray Boyles defends with an IQ. He's got extremely quick hands. He also can throw lob passes off the dribble. That's Colin Murray Boyles. So offensively and defensively, you're getting a more versatile player on both sides if you go with Murray Boyles.
Yeah, Murray Boyles, he told ESPN that when people who know him watch him play, it's the smaller things that stand out. He says he hangs his hat on how hard he plays and his unselfishness. It kind of makes me think of TJ McConnell, who says that
Yeah.
playing
Cam,
hard
it is kind of fun.
is
You're...
skill.
I didn't...
All right,
Hold on,
the
Cam.
pick is in. Let's send
Now,
it
it just said the pick is in...
Say, I know what the pick is.
With
For the
ninth
20th
pick
pick.
in
Damn.
2025
NBA draft.
The Toronto Raptors select Colin
I
Murray
had-
Boyles from the
I wanted the
University of
third.
South
That's just one of the
Carolina.
guys I wanted the Thunder to get. It would have been fun to have it.
Colin Murray Boyles.
Colin Murray Boyles sharing this moment with his mom.
Yeah, Cam, I'm not gonna lie.
His dad shot
Eager's jumper just looks slow.
James, who was a standout at UNC Pembroke and plays
This
overseas now.
Pixie can't
And of
do.
course, a hug now.
Yeah, like it's kind of slow and it looks flat, dude.
Forward in her own right. And one thing I love this, Andrea. I love this about this family. So mom's an attorney, right? And she's persuasive. Dad is a contractor.
I
So during the
I
pandemic,
love
at his wife's
Colin Murray
request,
Boyles, Brady.
Sean built Colin
I love
Do
these
you?
type of players.
to
Yeah.
practice it. They needed to make
Good
one,
old
and so
defender.
they
He's six-
did, and the
6'6".
analytics model-
Kim, if you turn on the stream at all and like you can I'm watching like the videos of them, like the players after.
What did you see
Oh,
on that
if you
one?
see anything.
He didn't shoot the ball well. He's not a three-point shooter.
Watch
He
it.
gets
This
most of his
season?
points in the
Yeah,
paint.
this
He was
is-
second in the Southeastern Conference in paint scoring at over 11 points per game. But he was
That was
the
so
only
quick, what the fuck
SEC
happened?
player
Oh.
to
Find
have
the Draymond
40
Green.
blocks, over 40 blocks and over 40 steals this season. It shoots about 67-70% at the rim.
Oh, is this like this is just a defensive forward?
60% on jump shots. That's an area
Yeah.
where he needs to improve. But a versatile, long-arm
Defensive
defender.
forward.
That's really the lead story with Colin Murray Boyles. He's an outstanding
Has some
defender
playmaking
with
chops.
incredible awareness and
Knows
alertness.
what to do.
Why does he kind of move like Jarris Walker? But it doesn't look like he can. It looks like an athletic version of Jarris Walker.
And he's good in the post, good around the rim.
Is that his
We talked about
girlfriend?
his finishing. He's 67%
That's a crazy question. I don't even want to know.
a game. Good offensive
What? It's the person with like a Raptors hat. I was a little
But
confused.
defensively is where he sets himself apart. He can move his feet. We talked about him playing hard. You know, he played on a team this season, South Carolina. They really struggled to win games in the Southeastern Conference. They were 2-16.
Oh my God, they
He
were-
took
This pick-
a play off.
So this pick is
But
good to
Andrea's point, he's a good
Phoenix.
passer, a good
This is the KD
offensive
trade
player
pick. What are you talking about?
around the basket. He
I
just
said
needs
this
to
is
be able to
pick is going to
stretch that
Phoenix.
out. But because of his
Oh, I don't know. The way you said it, you sound confused.
I think he's going to improve his perimeter shooting.
It's like, yeah, this pick is going to
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Year,
Yeah.
and I know it's not a lot, right? But freshman year, he's 0 of 5 from the three-point line.
I don't know
Sophomore
who
year,
Phoenix
he's
picks
passing
here. I mean,
9
Malawak's just
threes
sitting on
as
the
a
board.
sophomore, and I know those numbers don't
I wonder if they
jump
pick
off
him.
and shock anybody, but
I
to
know
make
Malawak's sitting on the
more
board. I
threes
wonder if they
than
could go
even
Carter
took the
Bryant, get a
previous season
wing.
shows he's at least putting the work
I
in
don't
to
see any.
develop that side of
I
his
wonder
game.
if they could go
He's got
Casper's
11
too.
points in the paint this season. That was second in the SEC. He's got soft touch, he's got good hands, and he connects his teammates on the offensive side.
He's an all-SEC second-team selection, and Chloe Kitt's reaction here. I mean, an impressive player. in
Oh,
his own
is
right.
that what you meant? Is that his girlfriend?
Rocking the
Why is she wearing the hat like that?
matches the dress.
Oh, she got the
Well,
ball.
she has the.
Yeah, I saw it.
Looks as though the Houston Rockets are on the board at number 10, but we know that pick is on the move as part of the Phoenix Suns trade that landed.
Like, what if Kevin Durant just
Kevin Durant
doesn't play good, and then Jalen Green plays out of his fucking mind? That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it?
Because they've said they don't want to tear it down to studs.
You never know what could happen.
Well, I mean, they gotta get it right. They gotta get it right. I mean, I think if I'm the Phoenix Suns again, I'm addressing the wing position. I'm loading up on them. Or it may be time for them to take a center. Right? They need a center. They've been searching for one to hold it down, to grow with Devin.
Do you think they
Booker.
just take best available, or is it? Do you think the Suns take a wing?
Work out with Devin Booker, Big Nurkic.
They need a
He didn't
center,
work out
Brady.
as well. They tried Plumlee.
Well, you can never go wrong with a wing.
You might have your
They
guy
need a
that's gonna be
center,
star in
Brady.
his role.
Yeah, I know. But they got Nick Richards.
Basket and be able to anchor your defense.
They
These
are
are
pretty
better
thin in the
than
front
Nick
court. I had wondered
I
whether
know.
or not they would try
They could go with. They
But
could
they
go
need.
with-
I mean, don't they technically need a point guard too? I wouldn't really say. I mean, I don't know.
They'll be reaching at this point.
I think is there who's the best available center?
Wait, what?
Who's the best?
Malawak.
Is it Malawak?
Yeah, big ol', big ol' 7'2"
Watch,
center.
they're not even gonna take Malawak. They're gonna take like Jace Richardson. Come on, Phoenix. Derek Queen, baby, you are a Phoenix Sun.
In that vein, Rasheer Fleming from St. Joe's. I don't know that he'll go this high, but those are good calls. Those three guys are going to be very valuable in the first round.
This is Jay's best available as we sit now here at pick number 10 that is headed to the Phoenix Suns as a part of that Kevin Durant trade. Since it says Houston, why not? Let's talk about them a little bit. Kirk, we love this trade for the Houston Rockets, a team that was already number 2 in the Western Conference last year and looking to eclipse that, make it farther than they did either.
Holy shit.
What?
Never mind.
What? I don't even. I'm behind. Fuck. What happened?
Holy shit. Dang it, that's what's on Twitter. Oh my.
Is it on Twitter? What the fuck? What?
So they don't have to pick a center now.
Who'd they just trade for?
They just traded for Mark Williams. Charlotte Hornets have traded Mark Williams to Phoenix Suns for the 29th pick and a 2029 first rounder. So I don't
So
know
what do they
what
take here then?
Now they probably just take. They could just take.
Now
a
they
wing.
either go wing or point guard. They can go wing or point. They can go either. They can go anything here.
They can still pick a center, honestly, just have insurance.
So wait, what'd they give up for Mark Williams?
They gave up the 29th pick and a 2029 first rounder.
Oh. I mean,
So
2029, dude. Like I hate giving picks that are so far in the future are just so scary, man. Coin's happy.
I still think they could go Malawak, just because you don't know what's gonna happen with Mark.
You could probably still go Malawak.
Yeah, just have insurance, because I mean there's a reason why. Yep, there's they
Is it
just picked
Malawak? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now,
Just have an insurance.
well, not even insurance. Now you have a viable backup, and you don't have to like. You have Mark Williams and Malawak. Well, assuming that Malawak. You know.
But it seems like these two teams are in very, very different places now.
Yeah, I mean, with Durant leaving, Phoenix is in a much different
Interesting.
place right now. They have to make a decision on Bradley Beal.
Did the Mavs get Cooper?
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, Dante. The first three were exactly as it was projected. Cooper Flag, Edgecombe, and Harper. Harper second. Colin just said, I just tuned into the live stream and heard the Mark Williams trade. He's hyped. He's fired up. He's fired up, Cam.
It's interesting.
With the 10th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, Houston Rockets.
I love how it's cut. Cam, I can hear your TV with the mic.
Oh, can you?
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's okay.
I just turned it down. Yeah, 2029 pick is the least favorable between Cleveland, Utah. Alright, that's fine.
Holy shit. Dude, I'm watching. You see the highlights of this guy can fucking.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, it's a big ol'.
He can shoot! So you're telling me he shot 71% from the field during the season and he can also shoot the three?
Well, he could. I think he could. I mean, it's probably a low volume. I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna look at his 3-point percentage right now. What do you think it is? What do you think his 3-point percentage was, Cam?
Maybe it might be unironically high, but on a very low volume. So I bet.
No. I'm just. They literally show he only hit like 2 threes in his entire college career, and they just happened to show them in the highlight video, which is ridiculous. I don't give a fuck. That's a bad highlight video. That's about to be a thumbs down. That's ridiculous. He shoots 25% from 3 and on 0.13 per game. He's hit.
I mean, it shows he might give it a 10.
That's a fair point, I guess. I guess it shows that he can do it. I mean, he's not going to. He's primarily a roller.
It's still kind of interesting. They grabbed Malawak and Williams. It's interesting.
Dylan wants to know our thoughts on Knuppel to the Hornets. What do you think, Cam?
I like it. So he's like a glue guy. I mean, he might not be like. I don't know if he's gonna be like your. He's not gonna be like your second best player on like a championship team, but he's a glue guy. He kind of just does everything.
I think he'll fit. I think he'll fit good with LaMelo.
He knows what to do on defense. I'm not saying he's gonna be like he's gonna be a solid defender, not like anything great. There's limitations for him just because like athletically, shoots the ball well, can put the ball on the floor a little bit. Not a silly person on offense. Well, like playmaking wise, he's just a good solid player. He's gonna be a good solid player.
I mean, shit. The Hornets went the Hornets went from not the Hornets. The Suns went from no centers on the roster. Actually, no. Yeah, Nick Richards I think was their only center on the roster. I don't even know if he's a free agent.
I kind of have Paul Knipple as like a supercharged version of like Joel Embiid. I know it sounds bad, but like that's not a bad.
No, I mean no. Stop. Don't hate on Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles gave Paul George hell.
Oh,
Hell.
I'm saying like a supercharged version of Joel.
You ever seen that random, like, you know, in the off season when the highlight videos of random players come back? You ever seen the random highlight video like Joe Ingles just locking up Paul George in that one playoff series?
I think so.
Alright, Cam, I'm gonna be back in like, I gotta grab a water. Give me like 2 seconds. You just, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Specifically to your parents, Marid and Owang, what would you say to them as they're watching at whatever time it is where they're watching?
I mean, I want to thank them so much for raising me the way
I
they
don't know
raised
if I
me,
actually
for
like that
making
deal
me
for
such a
Phoenix though.
a good young man and raising me the right way and showing me the good values of life.
There's such a joy about you, Common. Thank you for sharing that and congratulations tonight.
Thank you so much.
This is such a sharing in this with him. Again, you heard him with Monica sending the message back to his parents watching at home. Just
Maluat.
Oh, I just got something about the 11th overall pick here.
In little, what'd you see on Twitter, a little insider?
Yeah, by Shams.
You spoil it, or is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see it? Yeah.
For what though? I just saw a tweet, Cam. It said Nets got Giddey too? ? There's a worse Josh Giddey. All right, but Cam, did you? Who the fuck did they trade it for? For?
Back. Sorry about that. Oh, so this trade is gonna be Memphis's pick, and I already know who's this gonna be. I like this person. Another player I kind of wanted the Thunder to get. But...
It's gonna be like Brandon Clark or like Xavier. Yeah.
No. Oh, for like who?
Memphis gave up.
Traded?
Yeah.
They might have gave up like a. What did Memphis have? Like, I'm trying to think. Like this. I think they had this.
I can check. 16. So they moved down. They moved down 5 spots.
As part of a deal later, the Houston Rockets are trading to the Phoenix Suns the draft rights for Kaman Malawach, the 10th pick.
We know that.
And now, with the 11th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Cedric Coward from Washington State University.
But Cam, who did? I don't know who the.
You know who Memphis was drafted?
No, I don't know who Memphis traded.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got that. Cedric Howard is who they're picking, but. Oh, I love Cedric on the Thunder.
No, that's not what I want. Not Bryson DeChambeau.
I like this for Memphis though. 6'5", 7'2" wingspan. It's a little old. It's gotta be like 22 when he first makes the league, but he should be able to just shoot.
Wait.
Shoot. Respectable defense.
Bleacher Report's just streaming it on YouTube. I could just like. That's crazy.
Bryant's not off the board yet. I'm kind of surprised. I wonder what happened. Chicago. Chicago's always a fun team to watch draft. I wonder who they draft. I'm about to say the thing with Howard is that I think he played. I forgot where he played. I think he played Washington for 2 years. And then he went to
Washington
Washington
State. Yeah, he's at Washington State last year.
And then he played 6 games, and then he tore his labrum. So.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's not. Yeah, that is.
How tall is he? 6'8"?
6'6", I think.
Oh my God, I'm seeing the vision. Why he look like? Why that little fadeaway jumper look like mini KD?
So they traded away.
That looked
future
exactly like
first.
Cam. Please tell me you're seeing this. Who that look
They
like to
actually-
you?
What?
Nah, you ain't looking. It's too late. Just like his, I don't know, the way that little, his jumper, the way he moves, little spin jumper. Well, he just went up strong there. That was not what I was implying.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Watch this. Chicago picks here.
I have no idea what Chicago does here.
I think it. They can go Queen. They can go the. They can go. I swear, if they pick Jacopo, it'll still be interesting. They can go Queen. That'll be kind of fun. Baron J would be fun. Over here. I'm trying to think. I don't even remember who's on Chicago. They have to do something with Kobe White being a free agent. They gotta think about if they're gonna re-sign Giddey. So yeah, the Grizzlies traded away one of the picks they got from Orlando, and this Bay trade 2 seconds to Portland for Cedric Coward. I do like that deal. I do. From Memphis, I do like that.
It's hot as fuck in my room, dude. Holy shit.
Turn on that fan, buddy.
It is on. I gotta turn it. God damn. Need that shit blowing me. Well, not literally. No, not the golf video. Turn on that fan, Cam. God damn. So who the fuck?
Chicago, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Queen, maybe. They could go Carter Bryant, just have a wing. I was feeling Baron J, maybe. So.
I don't know what they take.
I say a center. Turn off my fan. Sorry if you heard that.
I didn't.
Also turn on the fan as well. Alright. Whew. The pick is in, though. I can't believe Carter Bryant hasn't been picked yet. What the hell the Thunder are gonna do? I'm just like, at this point, it's Thunder Zone. They're just gonna trade the pick like a bastard.
I mean, probably. Like, they can't really roster any more players, can they?
They could. Oh.
What? Do they do it?
Oh.
They trade it?
No. I just seen another trade that just happened. This is interesting.
The Hawks? What the fuck?
No. Fuck when the Pelicans do this. What the Pelicans doing? What in the...
This makes no sense.
So the
The Atlanta Hawks are trading the 13th pick in the draft for the New Orleans Pelicans for the 23rd pick and unprotected 2026 first-round pick, most favorable of New Orleans and Milwaukee.
So that's next year's pick. The more favorable
Of New Orleans and the Bucks.
Milwaukee. Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna get...
So if
I don't...
man, so there's gotta be a player that the Pelicans really want if you're gonna pull this stunt, because what this is interesting.
Well, the pick's in for the Bulls, so at least we can get there. But now Atlanta's next.
Well, no, the Pelicans.
Well, you know what I mean. What'd you say?
Noah Essengay.
Really?
Interesting.
Ding, ding, ding.
I don't like. By the way, I don't like the trade for. I don't like the trade for New Orleans. That's a terrible trade.
It doesn't make. I just don't understand what they're doing.
This is Troy Reaper at his finest. I don't understand why would you trade the most at the most favorable, because like that's unprotected and like we're still in limbo with Giannis. How is Giannis just traded?
At 12, which was just 6 years ago. He's the second youngest player in this.
I don't know, Cam.
But Noah Essengay. Oh my God, they did that for. Oh my God! What are the Pelicans doing?
Well, they do.
They traded that for Derek Queen! Oh my God! What are we doing?
They already made the pick?
I already seen it. Oh my God! They did it for Derek Queen. This is malpractice, Brady. Derek Queen is this Sabonis-esque player who he does this playmaking. Not a good defender, and probably operates in the same spots as Zion. This is ridiculous. This is.
So what you're telling me, Jordan Poole, Zion Williamson, and Derek Queen are gonna have to share the floor?
Yes. Defense is gonna be a problem.
Well, they got Herb Jones.
This is ridiculous. I assume the Spurs.
This is malpractice.
This is.
I need to see Derek Queen. I don't know anything about Derek Queen's game, so I need to see this.
Yeah, he doesn't shoot. Like I said, he's been comped to like Sabonis in a way just because he's a big body, like 6'9" center. Doesn't shoot, but he can play make. Has this little inside game. Kind of reminds me of like a.
So, yeah, Kim, almost all of his possessions so far are off screens or he operates in the post.
We should go back to, we kind of got ahead of ourselves. We didn't even talk about, Essengay.
I know. We'll get to Derek Queen when that gets announced.
Yeah, so...
Essengay just...
Essengay.
Alright, well, he's a EuroLeague player, it looks like.
Yeah, he played in France, 6'9".
Is he just another one of those lanky French, like, wings? He's just athletic, athletic, can shoot a little bit, but good on positive defender. Has the kit to be a good defender as well.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Him and Bazelis next to each other are kind of cool, are kind of sweet.
I can't believe the Pelicans did that. That is ridiculous.
You think?
I mean,
so it looks like Noah Essengay is also going to play well next to a player like Josh Giddey too.
He could be fun, yeah.
It could with Bazelis, because Bazelis is also kind of a 3-level scorer.
Could be.
I
like it
I
'cause
like
it
what
helps
Chicago's doing.
I like it because, like, if you re-sign Giddy, I assume you're gonna be playing fast. So with having like athletes like
Essengay, Bazelis.
with Buzelis, I don't know if they're
Um,
gonna re-sign Kobe White.
I think that.
don't
Well,
know if they're
I
gonna go
think
with, like,
you see someone like. I think Vucevic gets traded soon.
I at least Vucevic on his last. He's on his last deal of his contract. So at least, like, if you're gonna build around Giddy, I can see with Buzelis, Essengay. I like it because at least they're like, in a way, it's like an identity. You know.
The question is, are they gonna?
You know.
What do they do with Kobe White and Lonzo? Do they keep one? Which one do they keep? Which one fits their style more? But if they have Giddey as a primary ball handler, you don't really need a player like. I don't know.
I can't believe this. What the fuck? Nice.
All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna listen to Adam Silver.
75 years ago, made history.
What are we talking about?
As we continue to welcome the next generation of players into the league tonight, we also celebrate the accomplishments of the legends who came before them. Chuck, Kevin,
I mean, I
Jatan.
yeah,
Your
that
fathers
would
hold a
came
special
out, but like,
place.
dude, I can't believe it. This is
What the Pelicans?
yes, it's just.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
And they still have Eve. They still have Eve Missy too. My God. It doesn't. It's just so stupid. The trade. I mean, shout out to Atlanta. They still have a center problem, but if they can get Baron J, if they can somehow get back at Baron J, the Hawks.
Looking smooth.
They'll be a winner. They'll be a winner for me. You trade back down. You gotta. This pit could have like lottery potential. Cause think about it. Like, it's the most.
If they
favorable
if
team.
they trade down, still get their guy, and this pick conveys to being like a lottery pick, they might have done something here.
This pick is good value. Yeah, Troy Weaver should not have a job in the NBA.
All right, I'm going to the Dairy Queen.
And what-
I've had enough of this.
I
Yeah,
wonder-
I'm trying. I need to see this big guy.
I wonder if I assume San Antonio might just go Carter Bryant since he's just on the board. But
Probably, I think they would just take best available.
I think you just go Carter Bryant, just a 3D player. Need the shooting. Derek Queen.
Derek Queen just comes out and he's just a superstar, Cam. That'd be hilarious.
I don't mind Derek Queen.
I just don't like the situation.
I don't like the situation either, and I don't like trading.
It seems
I don't
like a
trading
terrible
blah,
fit.
blah. I don't like trading.
So right now, Jordan Poole, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Zion, and Derek Queen.
Yeah, with Eve BC.
Jose Alvarado.
Yeah, Jordan Hawkins. Yeah.
Such a weird roster, man.
I don't. I just. Well, yeah, and then they have Jeremiah Fierce.
Oh yeah, well yeah. This is something. I don't really have. I don't know. I literally just don't know.
It's something, man. It's something, man. I was like, cause I feel like the best way to play Zion, obviously this has to run through Zion and stuff like that. Best way to play Zion would be like, man, you could play him like as a point guard. That worked a little bit. Like, play as a point guard. Maybe they could do like a pick and roll and stuff like that. But they're like, what the fuck? Why did you even draft Pierce then? And you saw fucking Poole. I guess you could. Poole is like a spot up. But...
That's crazy. I didn't even know that Noah Essengate played. You know how they sometimes they play one team against the NBA.
Yeah.
He played against Scotty Barnes and all them, and he dropped 20 points
There you go.
on the Blazers. I didn't even know that he did that, so that's something. He did it at 17 too. He was 17 when he did that. Cam, like, I'm watching Derek Queen play, I just don't understand, like, him and Zion, it kind of seems like him and Zion are just gonna clog the lane in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be just,
And
it's gonna be a
like I said, on
congested
top-
fucking mess down there.
Yeah, and then on top of the fact you traded up to get him.
Yes,
And
and you
what you
probably
traded
could have
for-
waited.
Well, not they didn't have a pick. No, that's not the problem. They traded up to get him and get.
I know, but they probably could have got him later and traded up for a later pick, and you know what I mean.
Well, he would have gone eventually. He would have gone eventually, but like, it's the fact they traded. It's the fact they traded that pick. Like, I don't mind trading up to get there. It's a rich fucking pick. No, I haven't said you're fucking bad, because now you have to depend on Zion being healthy, which he's never done. There's so many like ways this is just
Could be awful.
yes.
There's so many different outlets to it being bad. Like there's
Misic is going back to Charlotte. Oh my god.
So who the Spurs pick here?
I say Carter Bryant just because it's a wing player. Yeah, Carter Bryant. Like it. Like it. 3-and-D player. Shoots. He shoots and he plays defense. That's pretty much what he's gonna do. But he's gonna do it pretty well, so. Hey, that's pretty easy it's pretty easy comp.
I mean, that was honestly probably that was one of the quicker picks. They knew what they wanted.
It was super obvious. Nice wing player. They need shooting. They needed shooting, so.
Nope.
Yeah, I like this pick for the Spurs. Alright, look who's on the clock now, Brady.
Yeah, I know. You're Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't even have a pick this draft, I don't think. Do I?
By the way, Casper is fallen, interestingly enough.
Yeah, Pacers just don't have a pick this draft. What the fuck?
I don't know who's available on the clock right now. Oh, look. Who's still available?
I don't know, I didn't even look.
Warber, I wouldn't mind.
You can't even, like... I can't even filter who's been taken or who's not. The NBA website sucks.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just bitching about the NBA's website.
Oh. So,
While I watch
top
Carter
of the
Bryant
board, I'm
dunk on
pretty
people.
sure is Casper. I don't see the Thunder drafting him unless they just want just getting players. Schwarber, I wouldn't mind the Thunder getting. I do like that. Nick Clifford, I believe his name is. I wouldn't mind that. Danny Wolf. Or what if they just say, screw it, let's take a shot at Baron J. He's not their quite type of center, but or type of player, but really don't know what the Thunder are gonna do here. It'll be very fun. Will Riley, I could even see going to the Thunder. But I really don't know what the Thunder are gonna.
I have no idea.
I don't wanna. I'm not gonna leak it to myself, so I'm just gonna.
I'm still watching Carter Bryant highlights.
I'm not gonna leak
He
it to
kind
myself.
of, you know what, Carter Bryant kind of moves like Mikal Bridges. Like a slightly,
kinda has
more athletic Mikal Bridges.
Kind of has the build, so I wouldn't mind Schwarber. Like I said, I wouldn't mind Schwarber. Asa New will be interesting. The thing with Asa, he's like 6'7". He can't, I don't see him.
I like Carter Bryant's shooting mechanics. Holy shit. His jump shot looks clean.
Well, he shot well. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna shoot and play defense.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, his mechanics too. It's just like textbook.
So I don't.
Yeah, like if you like the way he shoots too, it's everything's perfect. You can tell it's muscle memory the way it's crazy. Immediately, catches it, literally catches it, and is immediately within like half a second he's already perfectly square.
Yeah, he's a good shooter.
I know he's a good shooter. I'm just highlighting it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Waiting. What are the Thunder gonna do, baby?
I think you guys draft Walter Clayton.
I don't think we need a guard. I really don't think we need a guard. I've been wanting a wing or like a backup big. We don't have anyone on the roster who's just like a 6'8" wing. The player who's like supposed to be that is like Usman Jake. Like,
Yeah, whoa.
Jade up 6'5" and he plays like power forward us. We just don't have anyone who's like just like a 6'8" like wing. I kind of wanted them to draft that.
Would they you think they could draft fucking Rasheed Fleming or whatever? What the fuck's his name? Rasheed. Is it Fleming? Wait, no, I'm surprised.
Yeah, it would be a little reach at this point, but I don't mind it. The pick is in. I don't know if this is getting traded or what. Like I said, I don't want to spoil how I want this to be a good old secret.
The Oklahoma City Thunder select Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's a good pickup for the Spurs. I just saw him on the board. He just kept falling. I was like, oh, he's going to the Spurs. That's pretty easy.
Honestly, almost a no-brainer.
Yeah, because they just need shooting. Because other than like Vassell, they're just like, no.
I said it earlier today. I can't wait for Marcus Smart just to get traded back to Boston.
Why you say that?
Yeah, it's just gonna be funny.
I'm kind of surprised Casper is just fallen. I mean, if Casper's still there.
Minnesota. 16?
Who's 16 again? The Blazers? I don't know. The Blazers, right?
I don't know. Did Memphis trade out? I don't remember.
Yeah, they traded up for, remember they traded up for Carter. I bet they traded up for, not Clifford. Jesus, I'm getting... Howard.
So yeah, it would be Portland, technically, I think.
I still don't know who Portland would pick here. I guess Casper at this rate, if he's just right here. Oh, the Thunder, baby! Oh, they're showing highlights from the parade right now. Shades walking around the trophy. There's a picture with OKC fans in the crowd. Oklahoma selected. Let's see. Yeah, Schwarber! There you go. I like that. Like that. Good pick. I like that pick for the Thunder.
It's so fucking hot in my room, dude.
Like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's awful.
So. Like the 6'10", 6'9", 7 foot wingspan.
Oh, he crying because he going to OKC. He's hyped.
Yeah, he knows. He knows he's on a good team. TS on the chain.
Thomas Spider.
He did have a foot injury, which is kind of really scary. But you know, he could do what he's gonna be able to do for the Thunder. He's gonna. This is long term. If he works out, this is probably the. This is the Isaiah Hartenstein replacement in the future. He's
Well, yeah. If you guys have to pay, you guys probably aren't gonna be able to pay iHeart, not this year, but next year. So
he's gonna be able to do the dribble handoffs that iHeart does if you ever watched him play.
Oh, trust
He's
me,
gonna be able to set screens.
I've seen
He's
plenty
gonna
of
be able to set
iHeart.
screens, stuff like that. Big presence. He can play without Chet, with Chet. So it's gonna be interesting how he's gonna be on defense. It's a little bit of the thing, but yeah, I like this pick. This is literally. He's versatile. Good passer too, which is the thing. That's what makes iHeart special for the Thunder.
Yeah, his fucking
Very good
short,
special.
fucking Isaiah Hartenstein's short roll
That's right,
passing
short
is
roll.
insane.
Yeah.
Isaiah Hartenstein's short roll passing and also having the push floater is just like his bag is deep, which is why he's gonna make a lot of money in the next free agency.
Yeah, he's already getting paid like $30 million too.
It's probably worth.
But
That's probably just about what he's worth, honestly.
But yeah. And he could have a possibility to shoot. I'm not saying I don't think he will, but yeah,
It could happen.
I like this pick. This is exactly who I thought they were gonna pick, so I like this. So, yep, makes sense. Replaces iHeart in the future. This I like this pick. So, Tyrus Schwarber.
So who the fuck does Portland take?
I don't know. Who's still left on the board? I'm trying to think. So they traded back with Memphis, got a pick.
People are so stupid. Oh, first thing I see on Twitter, this makes me think OKC's not gonna pay Chet. That's not what that means at all, dumbass. Cam TV.
Oh, sorry. I turned it up because we're the peg. My bad.
It's okay. Cooper Flag, dumbass. Look at him. I'm Cooper Flag. I'm the #1 pick in the NBA draft. I'm so cool. Cam, you know what I'm doing after this, right?
What?
Baltaro.
Oh yeah.
What the hell does Portland take here?
Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be... Who's left on the board? I wonder if they just kick, like, best player.
Walter Clayton. After just trading away Simons, they take Walter Clayton.
I don't think...
I know.
That high.
No, it's a reach. I think Clayton will be taken, like, 21st.
Maybe they just pick Casper, because he's
actually-
probably the best player on everyone's board right now. Maybe they go Neek.
Yeah, I don't know what they do.
I wonder if the Thunder just trade this pick. They gotta trade their 24th pick, I wonder.
I don't think. Well, they can't draft 3 players this draft. It just can't happen. Dylan Harper and Carter Bryant, man. That's so crazy. What a fucking draft from the Spurs, dog. What a fucking draft from the Spurs.
New one!
Who was it? Rasheer Fleming?
No, I can't. I don't even know who that is.
Oh, God.
I don't know who they just picked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That is not good. I can't even see it yet.
Uh-oh. I don't even know who they picked. Uh-oh. So maybe this is why they trade down. Uh-oh. Nigga, I can't even find them anywhere. Who the fuck? This is bonkers. This is a crazy... This is interesting. Brady, you're gonna laugh your ass off who they just picked, because, oh my god, this can't be real, right? This
I
can't
still
be
haven't
real.
seen it yet. I'm
My
definitely...
God, holy crap. Holy crap.
Stop.
This is interesting.
Quitting my job to focus on wandering around.
The big board I'm looking at right now, Brady,
Mm-hmm.
they have this guy at 40th.
Who the fuck is Jan?
This is...
Who the fuck is this guy?
Hudson Yang. This is wow. But like, I'm even like thinking about from like, I don't know much about the guy. They have Clinging. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if Clinging's gonna be able to just play like, just be your. Holy crap.
All right, I have his. I just put up his highlights for the CBA season.
All right, yes.
This said Portland Trailblazers 16th pick. When did this come out? This came out 5 months ago, And it says Chinese teenager, Portland Trailblazers, 16th-month pick.
They probably did.
They must have
actually
just
changed that.
updated it. There's no way.
They just changed that right now.
Holy shit. This guy's 7'1"?
Yeah, 7-1 with 7'2" wingspan. This is a crazy pick. This is interesting.
But they have Klingon.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go, nice little pass.
Are you watching the... I'm watching his highlights right now. He just did a slow-ass Euro... You know the Steven Adams Euro step?
Yeah.
He just hit that shit.
Good pass.
God has decent vision.
Yeah, feel for the game. Look at this. Spin move. Yep. This is it. This is such a...
His post work too. His post work too seems pretty controlled. He seems very controlled in the post. Like that's a really good pass off the backdoor.
Good. Good up and under.
He seems kind of quick.
Another good up and under. This
I just saw him hit a 3. The fuck was that?
I'm literally watching. I'm watching the stream like over, just seeing the high because I'm so just like bro. Interesting. This.
You're watching the YouTube stream for the highlights?
Yeah. Yeah. There's 3.
He played on the same team as Will Barton.
Yeah, Will Barton's like plays over here.
They're teammates. Cam, if you could play in the NBA for a year or EuroLeague for like as long as you want, what would you do?
Would I rather play in the EuroLeague for how many years?
As many years as you want, or the NBA for 1 year, 1 season. You get 1 season in the NBA, and then you either have to retire, you blow your knee out, something.
Just play the EuroLeague if I'm just having fun playing.
But you get a good salary. You get a good paycheck from the NBA.
But I'll get a good paycheck for the EuroLeague.
Yeah, you got a good point. It's for the love of the game. This guy really put his Telegram in a YouTube video highlight for Hansen Yang.
Minnesota picking. I would say just pick Casper. Let's see, or Nick Clifford. I'll say one of those two. Oh, Jay.
I don't think it's.
I like that. I like Baron J. This could be a Gobert in the pipeline. Maybe not like a Gobert replacement, but at least it gives you an option, so you don't have to play Gobert. I do like this. Played soccer as a kid. Did not play basketball until 2021.
That's crazy, no?
That's more than crazy, Brady. He didn't play basketball until 4 years ago.
Maybe he's, you know. I'm gonna look up his name and it's just gonna be soccer highlights. It's another Frenchman. Another Frenchman. Is this another? I just want to see him play. Highlights don't do justice. I need full rotationals, and, you know. Holy shit, that was a crazy fucking block. My goodness. Holy shit. I forgot, Cam, the draft is 2 days long, bro.
Yep.
That's so stupid. I wonder if it actually bring in more viewership or less. Like, I wonder how many people are actually gonna watch the second round. I'm probably gonna watch the beginning.
Watch the second round.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's plenty of good talent that comes into the second round. I have to watch at least the 38.
Just pick that bastard.
Who does Washington take?
Uh,
They're such a weird roster right now. I don't even know, like...
maybe they. I'll see a big, but I don't know who's left on the board right now.
I have no idea who's
Maybe.
left.
Asa Newell, Casper's is still on the board.
Holy shit.
What?
Just the dunk he
This
just
is a-
did.
Oh, you're still watching Baron J highlights.
Yeah. Waiting for the next pick, man. All I can see is a squirrel right now. I think we're getting close to the realm of small money trades. Where the cash considerations go flying. You think Jaylen Brown gets traded? Or you think one of Jaylen Brown or Derek White gets traded? One of the two?
It'll be I'll feel like it'll be 100. It'll be 170. Well, not 100. Maybe it'll be 170 on the dollar if they get traded.
Like how much Celtics salary will be?
No, like on like how much they got back from him.
Oh. I wonder what the offers were for Jaylen Brown. Because you know there was offers. I want to know what kind of offers. Like, obviously we know that Raptors were trying to give up the number 9 pick for Derek White. Like, after the KD trade, Cam, what does a Jaylen Brown package look like?
I don't know. You get a lot. You get more. I still can't believe Portland picked that Hudson Yang. That is. And like I said, it's still kind of silly because, like, dude, you drafted Klingon last year.
The crazy part
I don't
is
think
Hansen Yang's in, like, the bleachers. He was in, like, the bleachers all the way in the back.
Yeah.
Bro, they have DeAndre and Donovan Klingon, Robert Williams, and Hansen Yang. Something's gotta give.
That Banjay pick, I like it for the Timberwolves. Alright, let's see who the Washington Wizards pick.
Picks in, so.
Casper hasn't been picked yet. Honestly, if Casper's falls right here, I still. What's this breaking news?
What's the breaking news?
Is this McNeely?
TV here.
Oh. Oh. Well, Brady.
What?
Your fruition has actually came true.
What happened?
This pick is going to be going to Utah. And I think this is going to be Walter Clayton.
Oh, shit. Look at me go. For what? What did Utah give them? TV.
Dom's talking about circling potentially Walter Clayton Jr. here.
National champion. And he, coming out of high school, he was a coveted football.
It's very interesting.
That's very interesting.
I just want to know what Washington got.
Yeah.
Why are they showing Walter Clayton's football highlights?
No way Dante showed me this.
Yeah, Walter Clayton. I want to see what. Like. Oh, he's one of those quick little scoring guards. Good pass.
Yep. Good shooter.
Explosive. Quick. Seems like he's very good in downhill scenarios. Like he seems like he thrives in like the. Oh, that was a deep ass three. Yeah, he definitely thrives more in downhill situations though, because he's quick as fuck, dude.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
You shoot though. If you're gonna be little, might as well be able to shoot. He's little and can shoot.
Yeah. I like this pick.
He looks like Kim. You know what he moves like?
Yeah.
He moves like a small Quentin, whatever. What's his name? Grimes. He moves. Look at like the way he like moves off the dribble looks like a smaller Quentin Grimes. Besides the pull up, like I don't know, the way he comes over screens and shoots, the little off the dribble moves, the size ups. The way Quentin Grimes is playing this year is very similar. Besides, you know, like the what is it, 6-7 inch height difference here, Cam?
I was thinking a little bit like Jamal Murray-esque. That's how I was feeling.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely see that.
Because I don't think Quentin Grimes is going to be doing that. Yeah.
Tyler Eulis. Yeah, Cam, this is a modern day Yogi Ferrell. Jimmer Fredette 2. Peyton Pritchard. I'm just naming little people now. Little NBA people. He does not give a fuck if there's a hand anywhere near him. He can shoot that shit any contest. He likes them difficult shots.
Bro, this is this is poor. This is
He takes some
brutal for,
difficult shots, dude.
Yeah, this is brutal. Brutal for the Magic.
Why?
This will be the perfect pickup for them.
Oh, Walter Clayton?
Yeah.
I didn't yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
I don't. What did you say? I thought you said.
Oh,
something.
I didn't see him falling past Orlando. I'm pretty sure, what's Orlando, 25? Yeah, 25. I thought he was gonna get taken to like 21. Not to Utah specifically, but probably like, you know, I don't even know. Actually, I think Magic is the best fit. The fact that the Nets have the 26, 27, and the 27th pick is hilarious to me. I love it they have back-to-back. Just funny.
I feel like Brooklyn just has to go Casper since he's just falling off the board so much.
I think they just take best available. If that's Casper, then yeah, take best available.
Yes.
He seems like Walter Clayton seems like he's gonna be like a spark plug, electric scorer off the bench. Good shooter. Not a good defender.
Is this Agent Rich Paul?
I don't know, who's that woman they keep showing? That's gotta be his mother, right?
I thought that was his girlfriend.
Does he have a kid?
I mean, probably, yeah. I mean,
How old is this guy?
it's like 22.
Wait. Jesus, I just yawned. You're making it seem like having a kid at 22 is normal.
I mean, it's not that. It's not like it's that outrageous. Like Cade had a kid when he was already, and he was a senior in college. Cade already had a kid when he was like his freshman year. I don't think it's too crazy. Yeah, that kid doesn't look any older than like 1.
Don't gaslight me. Shit, I'm starting to get tired. I need to wake up. Got 10 more picks.
Wake up.
I know. Time to I'm gonna listen to Kendrick Perkins for a little more. Listen to this fucking dumbass.
I know the hard work you had to put in, having to listen to the doubters, the haters, and all of a sudden you here on this stage getting drafted.
And I know we keep showing it over and over again, but it's because it is a story that I think so many people can hold a piece of. You have a dream, a childhood dream. That many people can see that dream realized.
Okay.
Who the Nets take? You're ahead of my stream.
Nolan
Actually,
Traore. guard. He's a guard.
Well, hold on. Adam Silver's gonna say it right now. So.
Pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Nolan Traore from Shah
This is
Rakan,
ridiculous.
France,
I thought Castro's supposed to go like 8.
and Hassan Quentin basketball
Why is he falling?
in France.
I have no idea.
Nolan Traore, another French player drafted tonight. He comes to the NBA
A lot of Frenchies.
playing for
Yeah.
France's top
I would
pro
say,
league. And
Nolan
his
Traore
Is-
at
is
the
this
beginning
a-
of this was going
and compared his
at the beginning of
speed
this,
to
like
Russell
when
Westbrook. This is the third French player we've
like
seen
at the
drafted
beginning
this evening,
of like the
Jonathan.
draft. You know
He
how
had a
like some people do like the
breakout
His
game
play
against
style
the
seems
Bulls.
very, very early. Very, very like Walter Clayton. They seem very similar. Quick guard.
Nolan Traore is one of the best ball handlers.
He's a slasher though. Holy shit.
He's a jet in the open court for whom the game comes easily.
He's so he's quick, dude.
Ability to change speeds and find teammates on the move. Now turnovers, defense, scoring.
He is quick. Good little floater. Yeah, he came over that screen, went down. That's a crazy turn. Doesn't seem like he can shoot that. I haven't seen much of a jump shot yet. All of his points are from the rim. It's from what I'm seeing on this very small sample size of a highlight video. So it's not very accurate. Oh, there's a few jump shots. Kind of holds it low.
There you go. Nice little shot.
He's definitely likes to attack the rim. That is definitely what his priority in this game is. Holy shit. This is just scoring though. I want to see some passing.
Yeah, I want to see some passing too. I know he's a good. He's
He's one of the best passers in the draft class apparently. So I want to see his vision. It's a good pass. Brooklyn's hyped. They're dapping each. Oh, yeah, they got their guy.
So Miami gets this pick from the Butler trade. I didn't even know that.
That was a really good pass to that deep. Wow. Well, Miami, I want the pick. God damn it! It's been awfully quiet. TV cam. Loud.
I can't believe it doesn't seem that loud. I can barely even hear my TV.
That's crazy.
When I turn it
Because
up.
I can hear it.
I can't even hear it.
That's
I don't know
wild.
how you guys are hearing? Yeah,
Who's
because I just
Miami
turned it- I
take
can't
here?
hear shit. Sham.
Shams is talking. I don't know what the hell he's talking about though.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I wonder when. Yeah, Colin Sexton's probably gonna get traded soon, huh? They don't need him in Utah.
Let's see. I don't know how many years are left on his contract, so.
You see the Miami pick yet? Did it happen, or we pick still in?
It's still hasn't come out.
Okay.
I feel like this. You could pick Casper right here, dude. He's fallen off the board so much. I
You
feel
could
like
probably
Brenda
pick
Hunt's
Casper
like
at any of these picks.
And they picked him. Good. I like this pick.
Yep, Casper to Miami. Cam,
Yeah.
Casper to Miami.
Yeah, I see.
I mean,
like this.
yeah, it's a good pick. I think Casper getting drafted from any team after now is a good pick.
Does have a little bit of a turnover issue. That was like a. This was like his little problem, but like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know why he fall. I'm looking at his player comps. A little bit of Dinwiddie, Bogdanovich, Pods, DeLon Wright. Interesting. I don't really see how that works, but
DeLon Wright.
yeah, I know he's a good passer, but
I
I
have
know
no
he's
idea.
like the ultimate. Yeah, he's like the ultimate like pick and roll guy. But he has good size for as like as like a guard.
The ultimate pick and roll guy.
Well, yeah, it literally says pick and roll, feel for the game. That ultimate term. I like this for Miami though. I like this pick for Miami because they. Who would they have as a point guard right now? I can't even think. They got
Jovic. Or Terry Rozier.
Jovic is not a point guard.
Yeah.
They have Mitchell. And right now Rozier, but
I said Rozier. Rozier's not great, in my opinion. Casper.
crazy movement. Huh.
Alright, now Utah's 23rd. 21st, sorry.
Utah's pick or
No, sorry, it's not. I think it's Washington's, not Utah.
Washington's? Yeah.
Yeah. Which. Who would Washington take in this slot? What does Washington need? Center?
Who they picked before? My mind is mush right now. Who did they pick?
We're
They
about to
picked
see.
Ace, right? Why can't I not remember?
No, the Jazz picked
Trey
Ace.
Johnson, Trey Johnson, Trey Johnson.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there a center available? Like, I don't know.
Eddie Wolf, he'll be interesting. He'll be an interesting guy. I wouldn't mind them picking Isa. I think it'll be kind of fun.
I think they probably need either a wing or a big, right? Probably just a forward. Not even a wing.
Yeah. I
They need
wouldn't
a, they need a
mind.
big.
I don't know who you picked the big right now, so.
Jace Richardson, baby. You are a Washington Wizard. I think it's gonna be Kim. I think it's Jace Richardson, but I could also see Wolf.
I can see them picking Wolf just because it'll be fun. It's like a fun play. He's that type of player that the Thunder kinda. So, but Wolf will be very fun. I'll say that. It's a fun play. I can see Wolf. I don't know if they need. I'm trying to think who they has a guard. Yeah, Bob.
They have Bub. Who else is a guard on Washington?
That's smart right now in the column.
Oh, and Brogdon.
Oh, I got that. Oh god. Oh, they're an interesting team.
Corey Kispert. Yeah, because they have Corey Kispert too, who's also a guard technically. Still super fucking hot in here, dog. Fan on and off.
I just realized.
Hey.
Yeah, that they never traded. They haven't traded any of their picks.
Who? Brooklyn? Yeah, no, they have all of them.
All right, I just seen who Washington actually.
I love how it said Ace Bailey doesn't care about the 10 to 15 million. He will do anything to not be on the.
I didn't know
Hornets,
he didn't want
Jazz.
to be in the Jazz. I did not know that. I thought he wanted to be on the Jazz. What the fuck was he doing then? He's literally like not a fucking clue in the world.
Can't believe Shams told us not to sleep, Cam. And we slept. And it didn't matter.
Gotta have some entertainment. Thunder have another pick coming up. I'm surprised they picked him too. I mean, the Thunder have.
I'm still just watching videos. I'm still watching Casper. Just his downhill
Like I
scoring.
said, I know who I know who Washington picks. So
I don't.
like it.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm watching Casper passes right now because
Yeah, they picked Will Riley. wing out of Illinois. So back-to-back Illinois players go.
Yeah. Very interesting.
And it does seem like he can shoot off-ball movement, feel for the game. Yeah, seems like just like a solid shooter. During the pandemic, went from 5'9" to 6'6".
Well, shit.
Well, shit, what? Did something happen?
Well,
Oh.
you said even in the pandemic, he went from 5'9" to 6'6".
Oh, yeah.
That's well shit enough.
So we got Will Riley highlights.
Oh, just put him on.
Oh. That's
This is just his scoring highlights, so I'm gonna get to his defensive. I like watching the defensive one from the wings.
he's like a good shot creator.
He does. He looks quick. He's very shifty.
He's skinny.
Alright, let's get to defense. I know there's a defensive one. Oh god, it's very small. Okay, so that was a rotation fast break block. That's fine.
Hey, God.
Hanging on. Will Riley looks like he's a good rotational defender. Like in help defense situations, he would be good. But like, I don't know. He's lanky, but if he can put on a few pounds, he might be good on ball.
Jazz is gonna pop up. He's gonna talk about how it seems like the Nets are just gonna keep on picking. So
Fuck it. Yeah, Cam, Will Riley's defense just seems very, like, rotational help defense, good at denying ball with his size, deflections, pretty much just using his size, his height and shit to his advantage.
like every player should.
Mm-hmm. But the strength and size, the strength is going to be a issue.
Yeah, because he just looks so skinny.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think he's only like 175. So
He looks thin. He looks like a Moni Bates thin. The Nets are apparently very happy in their room right now. They're quite happy.
Who the hell Brooklyn picks? I just say Eagle best available. I don't know who's the best available on the board, so.
I have no idea.
Who's left on this big board? Swarmos take it. Boyles. Danny Wolf. On this board, Nick Clifford. Noah Penda would be fun.
Rasheer Fleming! Come on!
What's your session with Fleming?
I don't know. Something about him. I don't know. It's just so. Seems they need a wing. Go ahead, hold on. Okay, I'm assuming the fact that they. I mean, I'm gonna go on the assumption that they're probably gonna move Cam Johnson, right?
They want to keep him.
That's a good point. They could keep him, but assuming that they move or it's getting close to time to moving him, I don't know. Rasheer Fleming could be a interesting supplemental preparation. Or Drake.
I don't know if Fleming's like a 3. He might be like I don't think he's a 3-4. He might be like a 4-5. But
That would be listed as a forward. He's listed as a wing. That's at least like 3-4. Depends. I don't even know. I think Fleming's. I don't know what Tom Fleming is.
I'd fucking love if the Thunder got
Forward center. He's 6'8" though, Cam.
I would love the Thunder to get McNeely right here. That's who I'm going for if they keep this pick. So
Yeah, Rasheer Fleming. Cam, Rasheer Fleming is 6'8". This is forward center.
yeah. 332. They picked Drake Powell. Okay.
Well, I mean, I did say or Drake.
I think he's just a 3-and-D guy. Shoot. Yeah, they have his comp as Torian Prince, Terrence Mann, and Mo Harkless. Good old 3-and-D guy. That's pretty much. I would love if the Thunder get McNeely. Or Nick Clifford. So they kind of. If they keep this pick.
I think they might trade this pick. I still think the Spurs and dude, the Hawks might be a winner in this draft. Pelicans are losers. It's way too early to say that, but I don't like what the Pelicans have done. Just head scratching. Let's see this guy's defense. I don't like how small the defensive section is. 3-and-D guy, I want more defense. Good rim protector, it seems.
Keeping the playmaking, bruh.
I mean, for a 3-and-D player, I wasn't really planning on looking at playmaking. Right, I am skipping it, but I was going more for the defense, man.
Good contest.
Seems like a good athletic rim protector. And then, you know, there's that.
I think he didn't really shoot that many threes apparently at college, so he's kind of like a funky, weird 3-and-D. Projected 3-and-D, hopefully.
Alleged 3-and-D, but more just like D and layup.
Yeah.
You can tell, dude, it's just like his wingspan, he's just long. Which usually the players who are blank here end up being better defenders because they just have the better defensive kit. And he's athletic, which, you know, always helps.
Let's work.
Let's get to work.
It's interesting. They can't believe they haven't traded one of their picks, but it'll be interesting how like they're gonna be. It's gonna be
Who?
weird how this oh no, I'm saying it's gonna be weird how this this team's gonna
Work?
no, like how this is gonna play out for Brooklyn with all the picks and stuff like that. So
I mean, they didn't trade any of them, they kept them all. Oh, shit. Cam, I still don't get this trade, dude.
That's good. There's real upside in that pick for Atlanta.
I know. Ace Bailey highlights. I'm gonna let it autoplay, fuck it. Even though I think everybody's seen the Ace Bailey highlights. But, you know, until they make the pick, might as well watch something. Cam, have you seen the pictures on Twitter of Ace Bailey? Like his face after he got drafted? Looked all upset. Alright, the New Orleans Pelicans are selecting the quote-unquote New Orleans Pelicans are selecting we have a trade. Yeah, that honestly, Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh.
Oh my god! How did I get kicked out of here?
That's what happened to you?
I don't know. I just realized I wasn't in here. I was like, I didn't hear anything. Oh my god, how long has I been out for?
I just saw Asa Newell get drafted.
Oh, I was just thinking to myself, yeah, Issa, yeah, I like Issa. He's interesting. He's an interesting player.
Yeah, no, Kim, I was talking to myself about the trade with the Pelicans Hawks, and I still don't like it.
Oh. Issa Newell's fun.
How does he fit in Atlanta though?
He's a high motor, just like defensive, 6'9", 224.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so funny that he's from Georgia.
His motor.
The crazy part is he's from Georgia, Cam, and I literally on the highlight video that I'm watching right now in No Ceilings, he was just playing on the Hawks court.
Yeah.
They knew. He looks like he'd be a good fit with Trae Young.
Could be. Wonder what the fuck the Thunder.
Trade. Or I mean, they could draft a player. It just doesn't make sense for them to. Like,
They could draft them, but like I don't know what they're gonna have to. You'd have to get rid of like Dylan Jones and like.
what would you say you need?
I would like McNeely here.
I mean, I could have guessed that, but you said it like 4 times too.
Yeah. I like McNeely here or Clifford. I like McNeely because like I thought.
Why Clifford? Well, why McNeely first?
Well, McNeely he didn't shoot well. He didn't shoot well in like he went to Connecticut, but he didn't really shoot well. But on paper he came in being like a good shooter. But like I think, and what people were saying was he kind of got dealt a bad hand in Connecticut because he was more on the ball than he should have been. But he won't have being so much on the ball. Obviously, with the Thunder, he won't be as much on the ball. So hopefully, if he's less on the ball, the shooting is a little bit better, and that's what I think. That's something the Thunder need. They would just need shooting at the trade. I think they would need shooting, and hopefully he would provide it. If he still has like the good quote unquote feel for the game as the Thunder players or the Thunder like the draft. So hang on.
Hanging on. Oh, you're gonna see a Thunder pick before I do, that's why.
Well, my dreams of McNeely are over. My dreams of McNeely are over. I did hear this rumor that the Kings were trading up for this pick, and this does make sense. I wonder what.
Yep, I knew it. Like I literally said, my prediction for this pick was they trade out.
Yeah, because it just doesn't.
It just doesn't make sense for them to use it.
I wonder what they got. They just can't keep it. So I think Clifford's a good pick. Okay.
Okay, we peaked at 6 viewers.
Huge.
We have a total of 10. We got 1 concurrent left, which I think is you.
To no.
It's late.
It's 11.
That's a good point.
So what the fuck did the Kings give him?
DeMar DeRozan. Nikkei.
Trying to figure out what the Kings gave up. Hopefully it's one of those stupid. Hopefully it's just one of those like swaps with the Thunder back in the road. Good. Come on, tell me what they gave up. Poor Kevin Knox. I finally saw the picture of him with the Fortnite suit. Kevin. Niggas were doing the towels at Georgetown for Schroeder. That's funny. Orlando. I think they go McNeely here. If they could.
Oh shit.
And I still cannot find what they gave up.
Yeah, I have no idea. Did not get enough. Like, did Shams announce it, or he just say
Chances are they
Sacramento?
traded the pick. He just said Sacramento. I assume it's just some like seconds.
Future seconds, probably. Maybe a current second and a future second. The pick is in.
I don't know who Magic's pick right here. McNeely, Richardson. I think Jace Richardson's there. They could go with him, just like a guard. They probably just picked Richardson, honestly, because I just forgot. I forgot they traded Cole Anthony in the main trade. Orlando selects the 25 pick in the. Jace Richardson, there you go. Dad used to hoop with the Orlando. Wait, did Jason Richardson play with the Magic?
Who do they take? Jace Richardson.
Because no person has figured out. No one has figured out what the hell they traded. Why? Nah, that ain't shit.
What? What'd they get? What'd they get? What'd they
It's
get?
a first round pick.
Oh.
That ain't that.
That's not.
It's a 2027 Spurs pick.
The Magic, that was quick. That was a quick pick for the Magic, Cam. It's already in. That means they already knew who they wanted.
Yeah, I know who they got.
Oh. Oh, Jace Richardson. Well, I literally knew that. I'm typing it right now to look at the... I'm so slow. Never mind. Don't even listen to me.
Yeah, Chase Richardson. Not quite like his dad. Not like the high flyer. Shorter than his dad. He's I think one. That's fine. It's what it might. It's gonna be like a top. It should be like a top.
He ain't dunking like his dad, Jason. I'm sure he's only doing that.
It's gonna be like a top like 20 pick. Right? No upside of that. Well, that's right. But he's on the game pick. I guess this ooze is here to stay, baby.
So this, so now Brooklyn is 25, 27. Oh no, this is 26, 27. I think they trade one of these, Cam. Right? There's no way they draft 4 players. They're gonna do it. You say 5? It is 5, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. We're just sitting here waiting. We're at the home stretch, baby. 26.
I know. Brooklyn's taking up their entire time. Yeah, Cam, it will be 5.
Wait, what?
It will be 5 players. The question is, are they here? Are they taking calls right now, or are they mulling over who they want? Because they have back-to-back picks here, so they can really... Doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
they can do whatever.
Yeah, they can sit. Depends who they... Who knows? Depends who they think is... Could be worse. Depends who they think could be worse and pick them first. That actually doesn't really matter.
The pick is in.
Like I said, I don't know who the fuck they pick. They just gotta pick like best available. That's what I would think.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're doing here. Yeah, I have no idea what they do here.
Right. Who are they picking?
I don't know. Ben Snarf. Or not Snarf, Sarif.
And Sheriff?
That's my guess.
Ben Seraph?
Was I right?
What?
Wait, was I right?
What?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I was correct.
What? What?
That's crazy. I knew it. I lied. I didn't know it. That was just a random guess. Yes, I did not think Ben Seraph was gonna go in the first round. What are they doing, bro?
I don't know what they're doing because I kind of thought he was kind of like Ager. He's like Ager.
I was gonna say they drafted two of the similar players. All right, man, Eurobasket MVP.
This is interesting. You picked fucking Jaeger.
Born in
It doesn't make
2006.
sense. The card. Yes. I don't know. This is interesting. This is.
Who the hell is that guy?
There's either a Steady Wolf.
Oh,
It's still sad. I don't know if he just got drafted or he's just still
he's
waiting
going.
here.
You are a Celtic.
Shout out to Chris. You can see him go with the Celtics. Honestly.
What?
I can actually see him go to the Celtics. That'd be kind of fun.
So can I. Headset keeps turning off, dog. What the fuck? Or does he get... Yeah, I think he got drafted right now by Brooklyn Cam.
Yeah, I mean, I like that pick. I like that pick. This pick doesn't even make sense. I don't even mind Seraph. But it's just like kind of the... Like I said, he's kind of the same. I don't even know how you played three. You can't play three of them at the same time. I don't know. You can play two of them at the same time right now.
Did 27 get said yet? Who's 27?
It hasn't been said yet.
Rasheer Fleming, baby.
He has to pick. I hope this is Danny Wolf. Which means they used all fucking 5 of them.
Who is it, Cam?
It is Danny Wolf. That sucks for the Celtics.
I was gonna say it literally sucks for the Celtics, but
There you go. Danny Wolf's a fun guy. You should watch his highlights.
I'm putting him on right now.
He should be pretty fun.
Here, let's look at his scoring. Seems like an electric shooter. He's tall.
Yeah, he's 7'.
He can shoot that shit too, huh? Hey! It's only 11:15. Finished the last few picks. Play some Baltaro. You know how I do it after.
Seems like Schwarber's a big TikToker. I'm looking. That's hilarious.
What?
I was listening to this guy. The guy said he said out of all 5 of the Brooklyn Nets first round picks, he has this guy ranked the highest.
Danny Wolf?
Yes.
Fuck.
God, this nigga still does the TikTok thing right now as we speak. Hey, Celtics, interesting.
You already saw what the Celtics did? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
You already saw what the Celtics did?
I know who the Celtics picked.
Who?
Wait, what?
Who?
Oh, Hugo Gonzalez.
Who's that?
And Spade. I don't know if he's gonna play over. But kind of like the same like the motor thing with like Asa should be fun. I don't know if you can shoot it as of right now. But I don't know, he's just high energy wing whose role is somewhat bit of a haze, concerns about shooting and decision. So he's like just a super I don't know if he's 6'6", 205, so I'm not sure what position they have. They have as a wing. It's high motor. Sounds like just gonna do a bunch of shit.
Random. Go
Defensive range,
whatever the coach
dribble
develops him
smooth.
into.
Yeah, it should be fun. I don't get the comps, what they're showing me here. No. The Clippers should just get McNeely. Fuck it. Hugo Gonzalez. Rim protector. Can you show Hugo highlights? I really don't know what
Yeah.
much about him.
Yes, I can. That's K. That is not an H. Not a very long one compared to the rest of them.
Well, he's an international prospect, so he
Yes.
probably get enough like over there. So
Last season, averaged 3 points.
I forgot this pick goes to Charlotte. So I wonder who Charlotte gets here.
What, Phoenix? Well, not Phoenix.
this is
No,
the
I know. I meant like Phoenix pick, like 29.
Yeah, this is
Because they just traded for, yeah.
Why is the Celtics didn't draft a center?
Yeah, but you know, these days with the
Hang on.
something in the background of noises. I don't know, whatever. Cam, they probably were gonna take Wolf.
I mean, Wolf was falling, so I don't know if they expected Wolf to even be there, but
No, probably not, but that's definitely who they.
they could have.
Yeah.
Making some hustle plays. Cano and Cockbritter, and gotta be the guy they're looking at, or the Celtics. I think they have a pick. I think they have a pick in this early second round. See who Hornets pick.
Taking up a lot of time. Two more picks left. Who does Charlotte take? They're using all the time up, Cam. The pick is in. Unless Cam already saw it.
Nope, I didn't see it. I'm trying to find it. Have it.
Who does Charlotte want?
I feel like they could go center.
They definitely, I mean, yeah, that would make sense.
I saw what they picked.
Center?
Nope.
My boy Fleming?
Nope. They picked McNeely.
Oh shit.
I really like the Hornets draft. Teammates.
Good spin move. Alright, last pick of the night, Cam.
I just realized they picked Concadipple and McNeely. Good day to be wide in Charlotte.
Yep. White Boy's taking Charlotte by storm.
Last pick. Let's go to the Clippers. Let's see. Niggas talk is out, bro. What? Oh shit, I forgot.
I don't think it matters, but Jesus Christ. It was so out of the blue. Pacers have the 38th pick. You know, they could get my boy Fleming, Cam.
Check Twitter. Ready? You're gonna do what I.
Oh god.
A tough seed.
Oh, you gotta follow our Basement Banter Twitter account.
Wait, no, yeah.
What?
I didn't even know you guys.
We have every single social media. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify.
The Hallie Moose follows you.
Correct. I don't know. Get us up to like 7. I don't even know. Don't even matter. Instagram and YouTube are like the two. Mainly YouTube. YouTube's the big one, Cam.
Yep. Who are the Clippers are gonna pick with the last pick of the draft?
No fucking idea. Just, you know what? Make it Noah Penda and just do another Frenchie. Just top off it, make it 4 Frenchies in the first round.
I don't know who they pick. Oh yeah, Boston does have this and they don't go center. Boston's kind of primed right now to get one of the 2 centers left, so they're kind of good position.
Pacers are at 38. There's some
Maybe they go Fleming.
That's what I was thinking. If he's there, I would take him.
I just see who they picked. I don't know who the hell they just. I just see who they pick. Not a fucking clue who they just picked.
Well, Nate Fleming. Who'd they pick, Cam?
I don't even know.
What's his name?
It's Conan Niehauser.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
I don't know who the fuck they just. They're not on the ringer. They're not on the ringer big board, so that just doesn't.
That's crazy.
They're not on the big board. The guy I'm listening to sounds absolutely disappointed in them. So that's yeah. They're not on the big board. There's 40 players on the big board. There's 40 players on the big board. He's not on there. Oh, this is great.
Nice. I'm gonna end the stream now, Cam. First round's over.